Hey, Andy Castro here from Matcha Soda in the mesmerizing Kyoto, and what better way to check out this really traditional place than to go to the oldest market here, Nishiki market. Almost 700 years of history and good flavors. I'm all yakata up. I'm feeling the vibes. I'm feeling more Japanese already. Let's do this. So surrounding Nishiki market is Shin Kyogoku and Teramachi. So these are more of the modern shops surrounding the market. You've got shoes, clothes and all that kind of stuff. Less food. I mean, you've got cafes and all that. But Nishiki market is where we're going because we want that traditional food. We're hungry and stuff. Almost 7 centuries here in Nishiki market worth of tradition. A lot of families pass down the stalls just through heritage, and it's been in the family line for all this time. What's the sauce?
It's soy sauce.
Soy sauce?
Yes.
Check it out, we got the cute little octopus and it's nice and red just from the boiling, she said. Just covered in soy sauce, but the head is a big surprise. There's a quail egg stuffed right in there. Alright, let me start with the legs. I like the consistency, the texture. Very soy saucy, quite sweet actually, but I really like the texture of the little suction cups here. It feels like little beads in your mouth just rolling around, so let's go in with the head. I took the egg right out. It was really good mixture of flavors and consistencies. It's really bouncy, gummy octopus, and you got that smooth cream from the quail eggs. But this is how you have to eat it. Perfect little snack. Let's keep going. One Hamo Ten?
Hamo Ten.
Yeah. Alright, freshly deep fried Hamo Ten. So Hamo the fish, tempura. So I heard this is like classic one. Let's just go right in. Damn, really good. Really salty too. Put a lot of salt, love it. It's like a really good fish and chips, but without the beer batter. Honestly, the texture of the fish is really creamy. The flakes are just melting away. And you got the crunch from the tempura, so perfect snack. So it's kind of like a heaven for me. There's so much food here. Really a lot of packaged foods like dried fruits, you got some mushrooms, quite a bit of fermented food, so you can get your fermented pickles. You got dried fish, they fermented with like this rice kind of paste, and a lot of salt. Really a lot of interesting stuff here. You got the flakes to put on top of your onigiri, which a lot of people get because it's a really common comfort food. Like a lot of mamas make it at home, so you can come right here to get all your fresh products, fresh fish, cooking it yakitori style, heaps of little snacks. This place is brilliant. I can spend all day here. Check this out, so unique. Chicken char siu, a whole rolled up chicken thigh, dunked in that beautiful secret sauce. You won't tell me what it is, but I have a feeling it's like soy sauce and mirin. Yeah? Alright, let's give it a try. Unbelievable. Super soft and delicate. It's caramelized so lovely because he's dunking it in that sauce and then he lets it drain there. The sauce just permeates, gives it like a perfume of sorts. I don't know what that is, but I want to get me some of that cologne. Crazy soft. So damn juicy. Dip it into some of that mayonnaise and go right back in again. This is, That's how you do it. God damn. And chicken thigh is my favorite part of the chicken because it's so juicy, it's never dry. And it's extra juicy with this addition of the secret sauce. The skin is just peeling away. So sticky with the sauce. Oh, one of the best street foods I've ever had. For real, for real. I've eaten whole quails with eggs inside of the quail. Now I've got Sparrow. Kind of feel bad about this one because they're so cute. I heard it's really delicious. It has some soy sauce. Try to find the meat because you can't really eat the bones. Crunchy. Tastes really good. Slightly chickeny, but more like a bird if you've ever had quail before. It's actually got a really strong flavor for such a small little bird. Should I go for the head? Now I have a wealth of knowledge. What are you making? Can I eat?
Fish soap.
Ah, soap. Soap. So this is how the matcha's made, eh? I've never seen this before. Just chuck the green tea here at the top. It gets sifted down to the two stones that are being turned, and out comes this amazing, beautiful green, lime green powder. It's mist of green tea herbiness. What an awesome process, huh? You can do this at any time, no technology involved. Really cool process. So we're here in matcha heaven at Sawawa, and check it out. We got a mountain of matcha mochi, we've got matcha gelato, matcha in boxes, matcha in wrapping. So much matcha. Check it out. I'm gonna get for the first time matcha soda. Let's see how refreshing it is. Oh, it's looking so dark. The lady poured out the pre-mixed matcha. It was looking really dark green, and it still is mixed half with the mixture, half with soda. Let's give it a go. Oh goodness. Hold up. Okay, it's really sweet. First of all, she didn't even ask me about how sweet I wanted it, but it was super damn sweet in matcha flavor, and that crispiness of the soda on top. Let me try again. Woo! My brain's taking a little bit of getting used to here because there's no milkiness. It's still really thick because of the matcha. It always happens to have this kind of creamy texture because they're little tiny particles of green tea, right? I would have liked it less sweet if I'm totally honest, but if not, it's super damn refreshing. Really crispy with the soda. It matches super well. If you're really thirsty, it's a hot day out, get one of these. You don't feel like having milk. Definitely a really good option. I love it. Dry. One of the really good things about this market is that they always give away free samples, and here we got some Nihonshu, kind of like sake. We got the dry one here, it's called Fujin Daijin. I really like the bottle, it's gold and it's got some really cool traditional artwork. It smells good. Oh, so smooth. You know, it always reminds me of a martini, a dry martini. It's kind of got that like olivey, kind of dry vermouth taste, because sake is ultimately a wine, so it's kind of got that vermouth thing going. Really damn smooth. Yum, yum. Check it out, it's really traditional kind of seafood market. Got all the best stuff here, king crab, sea urchin, scallops, all this stuff for just 300 yen. Got this big kind of bowl of tuna. Amazing, so cheap guys. A lot of tuna with mushroom. It smells so good, so tunery. Oh, that was really soft. My goodness, so fatty. Really soft. The texture is really unexpected because when you grab it, it's quite hard and it feels like a steak. But as soon as you put it in your mouth, it just flakes apart, just tears with your tongue. It's so easy, perfectly cooked. It's gone. It's just gone. At the bottom, you can just see all the fat that came out of that tuna. And it almost made like a gravy at the bottom. That's why it has such a tunary flavor. Tunary? The sauce is great. Soy sauce again. A lot of pepper. You got the flavor from this lotus root as well. Got the lotus root here. And that's that crunch. There you go. I never knew that lotus root and tuna was such a good combination. Lady's making warabi mochi fresh, so warabi is kind of like a powder, put it with water, mix it around, and then it coagulates and it makes mochi. It's kind of like a jelly of sorts, and she's making it fresh here to order for this guy. Really cool. And then just top it up with the matcha powder on top of the topping, toppity top. Check it out. Here we have choco banana, or actually matcha banana. This is kind of a traditional dessert to have at summer festivals. It's summer right now, we're not at a festival, yet here we are. Choco banana, matcha banana. I couldn't film her making it because she just made it fresh as I walked in, so you just basically get the banana, dip it, wait till it gets nice and frozen like this and hard. Go for the bite. Oh, I completely missed the banana. Okay. God, it went everywhere. And here it is, really crunchy. And the banana is super soft. It kind of tastes like matcha, but see that bit of chocolate? There's a sprinkle happening. You get that flavor a lot. And that's it for our wonderful adventure here in this ancient market, Nishiki market in Kyoto. If you like this video, you know what to do, like, subscribe. I got a whole playlist here in Japan. We got to Osaka, Hiroshima, Kyoto, all these places, check it out. So yeah, I'm in Castro. See you next time.